everyone.
Hi peeps. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Alanna and I are super pumped. Obviously, we've not yet done, well, we did a collab way long ago. But yeah, this will be our first one on Zoom, so it's very, very exciting. We're very pumped. It is our piece Drip by Troy Boy. So if you haven't seen it, it was on the Bird page. It's really fun. It's a good vibe. It will be at times a little bit of this. So like, just bear with, breathe. It's all cool. We got you. No stress at all. This is just meant to be good energy and good vibes and fun. Yeah, and just a little like plug a Rooney. Obviously, Alanna and I are teaching today on behalf of Bird's class, but when the studios come back around and life opens here in London, Alanna and I will actually have our own slot at base, which is super exciting. So on top of Bird class, which is every Thursday at 8:30, and I don't think that's going to change. Yeah, please come through. We're going to be teaching our slot every Monday. It'll be in the afternoon. Is it 2 or 2:30, Alanna?
2:30.
2:30, yeah, okay. Yeah, so every Monday at 2:30, you'll get a little bit of our vibe, and then obviously join us for Bird vibe as per usual on Thursday, which obviously has all the dopest humans like Fee, who's joined us here. So yeah, so that's it really. So we're just going to give you a bit, it's basically a taste of like the kind of vibe you can probably expect from our class. We're going to try to really mix up and do a bunch of different stuff, but hopefully if you like what we do today, then yeah, we'd love to see your faces in real life.
Yeah, we'll definitely mix it up. So come through for different vibes.
Yeah. That'll be good. And yeah, we're all excited to pick like, you know, funky tracks, things that are not mainstream. We're trying to like go away from that and just do something really like, yeah, off the beaten path. We're both like weird and quirky and, you know, so we figure let's like do that. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll wait like maybe another minute or two and then we'll get started with the warm up. So obviously do whatever you have to do in the meantime. Make sure you have water. Make sure your space is like clear to move around.
Risk
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you don't really need loads of space, to be honest. There's like a bit of traveling, but you can 100% do it in a tiny space. So if you don't have like a lot of room, no stress at all. You're going to be just fine.
Should we go?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay, sweet. Cool. So we're just gonna do a little warm up, get our bodies going, mostly grooves and things. So just follow along.
Wipe the tears from your eyes. Lay back in a past. The past, the past, the past, the past. Lay back in a past. The past, the past, the past, the past. Lay back in a past.
Break dance and boogie, my love. This is 1971. I crave that brain and that flesh. Cups of tea and gums that bleed wet. Say you wrap the plastic in white. Say you single all of my life. Blackest skin disfigure my crimes. Credit cards and those in my mind. Piece by piece they stitch me. Ain't no love, I'm still banging out with me. I can't cry for those who ain't with me. I can't praise the Lord, please forgive me. Thick like pussy, extra pushy. Hands up off me, she's so lovely. Fame and fortune, all those habits. Pink and white, them panties touching.
I want you to stay forever. I want you to stay. I want you to stay forever. I want you to stay forever. The past, the past, the past, the past. Lay back in the past. The past, the past, the past, the past. Lay back in the past.
I'm trying to get my whole thing back, but baby, I always want to bring up shit from the past. Whoa, our options are limitless. Putting in effort for the effort is too effortless. Whoa, fuck, Pepsi the necklace. Gold hit her lips every time that I'm hitting it. I told her, baby, I'm sorry, but if you think we got problems, then baby, watch Maury. Yeah, that's why you gotta smell the roses. We parted ways like she cheated with Moses. That's why girl, but a lot of things are in Hollywood, but I never see stars. Do anything for you, that's love. Go anywhere for you, that's love. Might even kill for you, that's love. And if you're still tripping, that's drugs.
Just a little sorrow, like there's no tomorrow. Cause tonight might be your last. Since it's up to sunrise, wipe the tears from your eyes. Leave it in the past. The past, the past, the past, the past. Leave it in the past. The past, the past, the past, the past. Leave it in the past.
Extra white, she's so extra white. My appetite, I lost appetite. It's paradise, we in paradise. So extra bright, it's so extra bright. So I break the beat and I smash it. She be like cancer, she be like cancer. Straight to my mattress. I was on smashing, I was on average. She was cadaver. No free smoke when your bae is gone. Wild love when it's free and it does no harm. New phone, who's this? And my life's on charge. 2 shows, pay rent, get a girl, get a job. Belly of the beast when I walk in the streets. All I see is fake love, insecurity. 2 months, 7 days. Oh, when you first came, walked in, off white, all pink, okay.
The past, the past, the past, the past. Leave it in the past. The past, the past, the past, the past. Leave it in the past.
Yeah, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Cool. How are we feeling? Are we warm? Doing fairly good? Yeah, sweet. Take a quick second. I'll just play something. Just do a little bit of anything else you need, a little bit of stretch. Nothing crazy happening. So yeah, just take a minute, have a sip of water, and then we'll get going.
I'm loving your energy, Laura.
The usual.
That's good.
You know what, I'll play the song that we're gonna dance to today, that way you can get familiar. So just take a second for yourself, but here it is.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Yeah, so that's the vibe. That's the tune for today. All of the beats.
Cool. So
Classic Troy boy.
musicality wise, you've got the basses in the background, boom, 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 and later they're like boom, boom, boom. So we're going to be hitting them. You've got the whoop, which is like the drip sound, and we've got drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, and then there's also the tick, tick. So you've got the tick, 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 and that repeats across as well. So there's quite a few sounds that repeat, and we just do them in different orders with different movements. Sweet. Let's go. So pay attention to right and left. I'm going to shout out which side, and I'll keep going over it. We have the right leg back and the left leg front, and we're just sort of like chilling, neutral pose, whatever you feel with the vibe. And we're going back on for counts, leading through to the right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the chest pops out on 8. And you're just sort of, it's a circular motion round to the back. You're going across 5, 6, stop 7, chest 8. And that comes on, I can't really help it, that me and the chest on the man and on the click as well. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going down, down, and your knees are coming in, your arms are crossing, and then we're opening out to the front. So we're going down, click, and then we drop in front. So we've got the right leg in front, the right heel up, and the hands just come down again to this neutral position. So just going back, we have, I can't really help it that me and the man, drip, drip, whoop. From here, we're gonna do a train through with the left leg coming forwards. So it's tapping twice to come through, and it's you're transitioning from right legs in front, left leg at the back, pushing, so you kind of come through the right leg flat, left foot on the toe, and then the second one, it really pushes out, and the left leg passes that right leg, so the double tap for the train there. So we're here, we've got tap, tap to come through. From here, we're going to open up, the arms are going to come to here, and then they're going to close, and we're just going to open the back, left leg at the back, right leg forwards, closing everything in at the same time as the arms we have out, in. Cool. So going back, we have right shoulder at the back, left at the front. We're going round. I can't really help it that me and the click, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop. From here, we're going to drop down onto the right leg. So you really want to think about that. Transitioning over to the other side. And the more bend you get in the right and bending the left knee in, the more chill the energy is with it. So from here, we're dropping down, we're going click. So on the stepping out of the left, we're opening the arms up. So this is my right arm up, high diagonal, left arm, low diagonal. Tick, they're going to come in, tick. So kind of like transitioning through, tick, tick, tick. And then they're going to come down left arm, tick, tick. And we're stepping back on the right, tick. So that again, we have from here, we've just done the double train. So we've got the left leg in front, standing on the right. We're going to open up, open. So our weight is more on the right leg, a little bit on the left. We pull it in, then we're dropping down onto the right. We have tick, 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 tick. And then we're pulling back on the word source. And you really want to make all of your movements look just like the sounds. So from the beginning, we have this, I can't really help it that me and the tick, and that's really isolated. So your chest is really emulating that sound. Drip. From here, drip, drip, whoop. From here we go through, drip, whoop. So really think about pulling that in, then we're dropping down, boom. Tick, tick, tick. So this really hits on the tick, 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 really isolated, tick, tick, tick. Source, and this really releases there. If you want to bring your foot off the floor as well, if you want to hold it down to anchor you and pull out, find your own vibe with it, definitely like play with it and do your own thing. So from the beginning again, we have the right shoulder back, left forward, neutral, chill position. We're going back on. Can't really help it that me and the click, chest, tick, tick, whoop, tick, tick, whoop, tick. Tick, 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 source. Again, we'll go with counts this time. If my brain will remember, we go and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6 under, 7 under, 8 to go forwards. Again, we'll flip between the sounds and the lyrics and the count. Right shoulder at the back, left forwards. We have I can't really help it that me and the tick, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, tick, 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 source. And you really want to sauce, really pull that out, stretch the music as much as possible. With the counts we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6 under, 7 under, 8, whoop. And you really want to think about this like two-way pull. So as you're coming back on soars, boom, the next movement is really going to push you forward. So you really want to think about that stretch out, and then it comes back in, the energy all comes back in, boom, to push you forwards and really collects in your core. Sweet. Laura, do you want to take over the next 8?
Yes, sir. Okay, sweet. Cool. So yeah, I'll add another 8 and then we'll do it with music. So we just finished on songs. This is 8. So like Alanna said, we're really gonna heavy foot really bolting forward like an elastic band rebounding. So this is 8. You're gonna step on your left, then your right. These steps are 2 really heavy steps. And I want you to have, as grounded as you are, really like dig into the floor. You're gonna have a little like reverb in your body. Duh, duh. Those are whole counts. This is 8, 1, 2. And my arms are just kind of flowing side to side in opposition like normal. Yeah? So that is sauce 1, 2. On the and or the drip noise, you're just gonna prep, and I'm just lifting my left foot up off the ground, and then we're gonna plant it. Yeah? So this is and plant. And I do a little prep with my arm as well. My arms are going from right forward, left forward, prep with my right forward. As I plant my left leg, I'm just focusing on my chest and upper body. Yeah, so I'm doing like this motion. Woo, like I'm running planted, which would be super ineffective. So this is not a booty tooch thing, just FYI, do not focus on lower half, it's all upper, yeah? So after our walk, 1, 2, and 3, and just 2 switches. Woom, woom, on the spot. Sweet. Let's go from the 8, just to put that together. This was 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. I'm gonna step. Yes, this is 3, and on 4, I'm doing that same position that we were that Alanna hit in the first 8. Just right here, both feet are flat. Yeah, I'm stepping with that right foot. Hands in front, clasp. So that was 3 and 4 on the and, or the another drip sound. You're lifting your right foot, my right heel is coming off the ground, forced arch, and my hands are coming to my chest. And I'm really, again, accentuating that chest outward. Yeah, cool. So we are here on 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Yeah. Sound-wise, you're hitting sauce, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop. Yeah, those are the lyrics and sounds. Yeah, cool. Just to finish this 8, from here, we're gonna go drip, drip, whoop, boom. I'm gonna push back on my chest, boom, here on another drip. So I'm just touching, I just push right back like someone's punched you right in the chest. Really light, concave your back. And my foot is just gonna lift off onto the heel, like I'm about to fall backwards. The next section, these next few steps, is exact same timing and musicality as the tick, 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 tick. Yeah, exactly same. So we're here on 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. We're just gonna do 2 pas de bourrées. First one starting with our right, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah, so we're here. This is and 5, right, left, right, left, right, left. And my foot is stepping behind side step, behind side step. Nice. As I'm doing that, whoop, that's tick, 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 tick. Yeah, my arms are gonna go. They're just gonna be flat tabletop, like pretty much out my waistline. Yeah, straight ahead of me. I'm here, they're going to the left, then to the right, then they have to meet back at my left side. Yeah, so they're just dipping. Meow, meow. Yeah, just like that. So we're here on and 5, 6, and 7, and make sure you come back to your left side. On our last 8, he's gonna say sauce, like really saucy like. We're literally just gliding over. Yeah, just with my body, from my left to my right. So I'm on my left side right now, weights on my left leg, and I just to the right. Yeah, and my shape should hold. I'm exactly in this position. It's just coming right across my body, and that's on sauce. So yeah, we're gonna stop there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're gonna recap, don't stress. Let's just go slow from the end of Alanna's sauce here, yeah? So that's on 8. 6, 7 with counts. 8, this is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah, nice. Sounds nice and slow. This is sauce, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop. Yeah, sick. In terms of quality of movement, like I said, these are nice and heavy. You want to feel like when I said, you're stretching and then you're like, woo, really going for it. It's like you're going into battle. You're like this warrior, like, I'm coming for you. That's the energy you want to have. So nice and heavy, really big. Whoop. This is just like upper body isolation. Again, really full energy. Stopping, hitting this shape, hitting this shape. So those are nice little isolation moments, picture moments. Tick, tick. Boom. This is soft. This moment here, the tick, 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 because it's so quick, I suggest keep your feet underneath you. This does not have to be really big. You do not have time, yeah? So keep it nice and tight, really small. It should just be chill. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, nice and chill. Ta, 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 and then this is smooth. Really, really, really soft. You'll hear it in his voice. He literally says, soft, soft. He like whispers it. Cool. We're gonna stop there, yeah? Let's recap from the very, very top, and then we'll do it with music a bunch just to get it in the body. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'll do it once through, and then Alanna, you can play music if you want. Okay, from the very top, slow, yeah? I'm gonna count to in 1, 2, 3, 4. You're moving on to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 sauce. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 sauce. Yeah? How did we do? Are we all right? That's like half tempo, I'd say, probably. Sweet. Let's just try it full speed without music first, and then we'll play it. Cool? Okay. I'll count you in again. 4, yeah? Here we go in 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't really help it like me in a hat. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 sauce. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 sauce. Yeah, I think that's about tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
You hear everything? Does that make sense? Yeah, sick. Let's just bang it out like at least twice more like that. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Really go for it this time if you weren't doing it the first time around. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Hey, right away. Here we go.
Drip.
Yes, y'all breathe. Killing it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Yes. Let's do it, guys. I'll count you in. Same thing. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Hold on. One more for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sick.
Good to carry on.
Yeah, man. Take it away.
Cool. So we just called across. We just pulled across on the word source, which is like really whispered, really coolly but creepily. I vibe it. So we're coming across from the left to the right. Source. From here, there's the same sounds again. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip. Tick, 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 tick. Source. So the same sounds coming through there. We've pulled it over on the word source. We've got drip. We're pulling the right shoulder up, and that movement starts to transfer your weight over so that you can pull the left leg up with the left shoulder. So we've gone source, we've got right shoulder and bringing the weight over to the right. Drip, drip, Then from there, there's the whoop sound. So you're going to throw your arms around, whoop, drip, which moves you. From here, your arms are coming round and your left leg plants on the drip, drip, whoop, ready to go into the next bit. So just that bit again. It's one of these, but once you get it, you're like, yes, I've got it. So left coming over to the right, we have right shoulder coming up, drip, drip, the left shoulder and the left leg comes off the floor. Then we have whoop, we bring the left leg down, and it's similar to this, moving forwards with that reverb, but this time we're pulling through to the corner, and you've got 2 steps, and that's on the drip, drip, whoop. We bring the right leg up, we bring the right arm up, and we have the left below. The left leg is just off the floor, and then we put it down the drip, and we switch the arms, and it's really got that kind of like, really pull it out, and then you want to feel that tension and that stretch as it pulls down to swap. So we have right shoulder, and this is like, it's got that really chill kind of energy to it. That's what we went with when we choreographed. So you've got right shoulder, drip, drip, left shoulder and left leg, whoop, drip, drip, whoop. Right arm comes up, left arm's down, left leg is off the floor, and then we've got boom, and they switch and really squeeze that through. Cool. From here, I'm going to show you my feet and try not to show you my table.
This is one of these moments. Yeah, so just breathe. It's all good. Alanna's got you.
Again, we have, so I'll just go through the feet and then I'll add the arms. So we have right, left, behind. So it's just ta 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 ta, and we're just doing it once. So we just have right leg forwards, switch to the left, and then the left leg switches behind. And as you're doing that, it kind of moves you to face the right. So before you're kind of coming through to the left, we have right, left, switch, and the left goes behind. From here we have left, right, left, and it's coming up, and then we're releasing it out, and it's on that sauce again. So we have just the legs. We've just planted here. We have tick, 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 sauce, and we release it. So sorry, when it comes up on the last tick, it's up in this kind of shape here with the knee raised, and then we release it on the sauce. So just that again. We have, with the right leg kicking forwards, tick, 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 sauce. Release there. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tick, 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 sauce. Again, 6, 7, 8. Tick, 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 sauce. 6, 7, 8. Tick, 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 sauce. 6, 7, 8. Tick, 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 sauce. Final time, and tick, 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 sauce. Cool. While you do that, because why not, your arms are doing something else on top. So for the first one, the first 3 ticks, we just have a roll, and your arms are just rolling over. I think you only actually get 1 in. Yeah, you only get 1 in, and you want to make sure that you finish with your left arm on top, ready to place on the shoulder. So the left arm's on the shoulder, right arm is on the hip. We switch it, and then we release on sauce. So that goes tick, 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 as many as you can fit in, but I'd say probably only 1 at the speed. Then we have left top, right bottom, tick, 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 sauce, and release there. So in combination, starting with the right, rolling, we have tick, 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 sauce, and release it there. And the beat is the same as before, tick, 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 sauce. So we have just those two, just the arms and the legs together again. So we have kicking with the right, tick, 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 sauce. Again, 7, 8, tick, 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 sauce. Again, 6, 7, 8, tick, 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 sauce. 6, 7, 8, tick, 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 sauce. 6, tick sauce. Cool. Let's go back from the top, add that on. So we have right shoulder back. I can't really help it that, me and the click, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, tick, 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 sauce, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, 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 sauce, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, 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 sauce. I'm absolutely living for my singing. I don't know about you guys. Cool. Let's do it one time with the counts, and then one time with my fabulous voice. Lol. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6 under, 7 under, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6 under, 7 under, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6 under, 7 under, 8. So you can hear the repeat of the timing of the pattern. It keeps coming through again. Let's go with my lovely voice. We have, I can't really help it that, me and the click, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, tick, 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 sauce, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, tick, 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 sauce, drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, drip, tick, 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 sauce. The sauce. Cool. Let's give it a bash with the music. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 drip.
I got well lost in it there. I was carrying on. Cool. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 drip.
2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 drip.
Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 sauce, drip, 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 drip.
Sweet. Hand over to you, Laura.
Cool, guys. If you haven't yet already, get quick water because it's like, I don't know about y'all, I'm dying. Cool. So yeah, if you don't have water, if you're getting water, yeah, have a quick sip and get to it. So late. All right. So we just finished the madness. Tick, 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 sauce. We're gonna hit similar beats. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then it's gonna change a bit. Yeah. So we finished with our left leg out. We're fully on our right starting leg. Obviously, the only place it goes on the left. So we're gonna drop on that twice. I'm doing a wave through my body, and it's being instigated by that step and through my hip first. Yeah, so I'm stepping left, left. Yeah, nice. Nice and ooey and gooey and wavy. Yeah, so through the hip, we're here on sauce. This is drip, drip. Yeah, nice. My arms are just down, whatever feels natural, nothing set for that. So that's 1, 2, and for prepping. On 3 and 4 and, we're just doing a box step. Right over, left, right, left cross. Yeah, so that's just legs. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Yeah, nice. From there, so sorry, with our arms, because we're gonna do something different on the steps. We're going whatever you want here, 2, and 3. On my first step, my arms are just coming to my chest right here. And my angle, I'm facing this entire time that right diagonal front. Yeah, so I'm stepping here on the front. My head with my arms is gonna tilt to the right. So I'm doing this shape, but I'm facing this way. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, and 3. On the step with my left, I'm just punching those arms forward. So from chest straight out, my head recenters to go up. Yeah, tick, tick. So that's right, left. On my right step, I'm bringing my arms back into my chest, but I'm keeping my body facing the side, and my head is only the thing that's going to turn to the front. So we're stepping head tilt, punch your arms, look to the front. On the last step, I'm meeting my body. I'm joining my upper half to my head. Yeah, so it's a little bit of like isolation-ish with your body. Again, that is first 2 steps. We're here on softs. 1, 2, prep, right, left, right, turn. Yeah, one more like that, nice and slow. This is softs. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Yeah, and it helps, this is fine. It helps to like step back a little bit with my hips. Like I'm pushing my hips backward a bit. I don't know if you're doing the same thing, Alanna, but I'm stepping tilt, I push away, then when I pull back in, sorry, I look with that, and then my body meets it. So that is softs. Your counts are 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. You're gonna hit, there's 3 bases that follow right away. So that was 3 and 4 and 5, 5, 6, 7 on the whole counts. So this was 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 for base. On those bases, you are here, those are free, yeah? So you can hit whatever shape you want. Because it's a base, we really want you to emulate the sound. Please, if you can pop your life away. If it's not comfortable for you, that's fine. Just hit 3 nice, really strong shapes. Yeah, 3 very distinct ones. You can like grow to small, whatever you want. Cool? So again, your textures. So this is like nice and soft, like this sauce. It's very soft. Boom. Nice and gooey, gooey. You're going to hit precise pictures, really solid, base, base, base. Yeah. And then just from there, you're literally just resetting. This is like your easy 8. So you hit base, 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 and you're going to hear him say, no mayo, which I always say, Lil Mayo. Don't know why, but I do. So you're hitting base, 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 no mayo. And you're just resetting back, because then the energy is going to change. Sweet. So that 8. Recap one more. Just through it counts first, and I'll do noises. You're here on softs. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and base, base, base. No mayo. Yeah, I totally mixed the sounds and the counts. I'm gonna do counts one more solid all the way through. This is 8. We go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Yeah. And that can be, I mean, I think Alanna and I tend to do this like, nah, going back. But you can do whatever you want to reset. You're just coming into a neutral position again. So wait, are there any questions about that section? It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's just recap back from Alanna's 8 into this one. We'll merge them just so they make sense. And then, yeah, we'll chat music. So what did we do right before that? Oh yeah, we're here on, this is sauce. So this is 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. New part. 2, and 3, and 4, and base, base, base. No mayo. Yeah, sick. One more like that with sounds, and then we'll just play it, I think, because it feels like everyone's getting it. Yeah, cool. So from the same part, this is going to be sauce. 6, 7, sauce. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, there's that musicality switch. As soon as we finish, boom, boom, solid, 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 boom, boom, boom. No mayo. We like get rid of that pattern we've been hitting the whole time. Solid. Let's try that. Yeah. How about we just give it a go with music from the top? Because I think the beginning half we've done, you guys know it. We'll just go through it. If you want to watch this run of Alanna and I, that's fine. If you want to try it, go for it. Just so you can hear what that musicality change is going to be like. Is that good, Alanna? Cool. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Hold on, reset that. I'll count you in. Really pay attention to the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Yeah? Does that make sense? Cool. Let's just give it a go. Let's just bang it out a few times. That part's pretty easy. So here we go. 2 times or 3 times in a row. Really go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Yes. Nice, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it at least once more, yeah? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Really think about the different textures that are happening. Yeah, so obviously steps we're getting in there now, obviously, slowly and surely. So really focus on going between like these moments, these soft moments, and the moments that are asking you to really hit a shape or to isolate certain body parts. Really focus on those dimensions.
Yeah, I think that's really important, and I think that's what makes people pop as dancers. You know, when you watch someone, you're like, whoa, that's sick. It's because of their dynamic choices, like the variety that they use is what makes them pop, and that kind of literally emulating the music, like they look just like the music sounds. That's what you want to, that's what we're all aiming for.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and use that breath. The breath will help. Okay, here we go. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Yay!
So we have 1 and 2. So we're going to kick the right leg forwards. We've got 1 and 2, and the legs open out. So you're kicking the right leg forwards, dropping onto it, opening out to second. So we have 1 and 2. We're going to cross the right leg in front and opening out. 3 and we bring our body down on the last one, which is the difference. We're kind of moving through this shape, the crisscross, but instead of continuing, the second time we come through with the left leg in front, our body comes down. So we have right leg kicking out. 1 and 2 and 3 and final leg drop, final cross, body drops forwards. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Arms are free. I mean, me and Laura are kind of bringing them in as we're crossing, the elbows coming in, but I would say do your own thing and find your own vibe with it. It's not really set. So whatever you feel comfortable doing to get the crosses, do your thing. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and. You just have to make sure that your body comes down and your arms come down, because they're going to pull up and then your body, whoom, is going to pull up, and that's your chest, body, and even your front heel comes off, everything all together coming off, coming up there. So the timing of that, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to pull over on the 5. And the 5 is like this kind of, your body whoom, is folding over, and you're going to finish with your knees turned in, ready to go into the James Brown variation. So from here, whoom, you're thinking 5, 6, and they're coming down there. Let me just check. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is. And we're going into that tick, tick, tick. So to recap that, we have right leg kicking forwards. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're pushing forwards 5, and we land our feet turned in, knees in on the 6. From here, I'm going to show you my feet again. So we have variation James Brown. We're going to go tick, 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 tick. We're going from here, opening out to the right. So you're going to be on your right heel with your right toe off the floor, and then your left toe with your left heel off the floor. I can't balance. And that is the first position. It's opening out to the side. So from this kind of W shape here, we're opening out, and that's on the tick. We close tick, tick, we open out to the other side again. So those are just once to the right, once to the left, and then that's where we change it. So we've got W, tick, 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 tick. From here, we are putting down the right heel and the left toe, and then we're swinging the left heel out, boom, which pushes the right knee up and the right foot off the floor. So that is from here. We've got opening out to the right, tick, 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 tick. So we have again, and tick, 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 tick. Is the first W a tick, Laura?
Yeah, that first one is tick, tick, tick.
W is a tick. That's my bad. So I was like, there's something off. So we're coming in, tick. This is a tick. This is a tock. Anyone played that? Lol, Lance? So we have tick, opening to the right, tick, closing, tick. God, I just love repeating that word apparently. Then we're opening out to the left, tick, tick, tick. Again, W, open, center, open, moving across to the left side. And the more you get the momentum of it, the more it just flows. So let's just build up the speed. So we have tick, 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 and 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 tick, 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 tick. Cool. It's one of those, yet again, because we love that in this piece. And there's just going to be some shoulders that go on top, but they kind of reflect. Don't know why I'm doing that. They kind of reflect the feet, so they'll feel quite natural, hopefully. So we've come here. Just get my camera up. So we go tick, 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 tick. So center tick, W shape, opening out to the side, tick, tick. We're bringing, as we swing, yeah, as we swing out open to the left on the James Brown, you're bringing the right shoulder up. So that kind of, from here, you want to really think about this shoulder coming with the right heel, so they move together. And then as you're coming down with the right heel and left toe, boom, we're bringing up the left shoulder. And then as we switch out, the right shoulder comes up with the right knee. Wow, tongue twister. Look. So we go, center, tick, 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 right shoulder, right shoulder. And that, once you get that momentum, it's kind of like just pushing you over to the left side. So we'll do those together and again build up speed. So we have and tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. Slowly, tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. Going faster. Tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. And tick, 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 tick. Cool. Any questions on that? I think it's one of those things, the more you practice it, suddenly you're like, yeah, I got this. That's it. But with the coordination, just remember, feet wise, you've got tick, 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 tick. So you've got just 3 ticks, center, right, center. As you're moving over to the left, that's when your shoulders start to join in. So as soon as you open up to the left, right shoulder, right. And that should push you over to the left side. Cool. Let's just add that bit together. So we've just gone no mayo. We have right leg coming forward. 1 and 2. Crossing right in front. And 3. And we drop down. 4. And everything comes up. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're coming across. Is that the right time? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it is. So you finish on the 7 and ready to go 8. We're stepping out. So just that again. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. We're pushing over to this way. And you really want to think sliding through because we're going to drop back into half Roger Rabbit. Cool. Let's go back. So we have right leg coming forwards, right crossing first, and the left is at the front on the second time when we drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. You're stepping over on the right, boom, bringing the left behind, ready to drop on the left. Only 1, but that's the motion. So you're dropping back, and the right knee is coming up. Cool. Let's go back from here, sauce, and add that on. So we have drip, 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 sauce, drip, drip, woo, drip, drip, woo, drip, tick, 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 sauce, ripple, ripple, and step, 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 boom, 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 no mayo, tap, 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 cross, down, tap, tap, boom, tick, 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 sauce, boom, to drop. Sweet. And I believe this comes on the sauce.
Cool. So let's just finish that off. So we just finished tick, 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 sauce. The last 2, we're going to go step, step. Yeah, so I'm stepping onto my left. My right's lifting. So like Alanna said, it's like a half Roger Rabbit, basically. But we're doing it twice. Or kind of like a pony as well, I suppose. Yeah? So this is 8, 1, 2, 2, and the second one's a bit of a scoop, actually. Yeah. So this is 8, 1, scoop. We're gonna go 3 and a 4. Yeah. So my feet are going heel, heel, toe, toe, open. Yes. Heel, heel, toe, toe, open. And I'm opening on my right heel, like basically James Brown shape again, to the right side. So my right toe is lifting. I'm on the forced arch of my left foot. Sorry, I don't know if you can see my feet. Cool. Yeah. So we're here. That is da 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 da. Wee. Ha. So we're on the 8. This is 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Yes. My arms are gonna go. 1. They're just kind of bouncing. Bounce. Scoop. They're going across my body, and they're opening from here. Yeah, so I'm right in front, all the way scooped across my chest, and I open like I'm being stretched into my back right hand diagonal and my right arm's high. Yeah, that's 4. Just to finish that, we're gonna go 5E and up. So from this open, this is like your elastic band. It rebounds and it's gonna instigate the next motion. So with that right heel lifted, it closes and that pushes me toward my left diagonal front. I'm stepping right, left. My arms are gonna go, wee, 1, tick, tick. So it's like they join back to the center and they're lifting right and then left. And that's instigated, mostly it's by your shoulders, to be fair. You're going right shoulder, left shoulder, and the arms just kind of following. And then they land in this like tabletop-y. Yeah. So that was 8, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and a. On 6, and a, we're going heel, heel. Sorry, that's my speaker. Right and left. So we're here. I'm going right heel, left heel. Yeah, so as soon as the right heel lands, it instigates the left to lift and land. So it's all of these like rebound, rebound off one another. We're here on 4, 5, and 6, and up. You're kind of moving through the movement. 6, and up. Yeah, my arms are gonna go just 6, and up. So my right arm is facing the camera. It's yeah, it's starting. So my right arm's leading. They're just twisting and coming up top. Yeah, so my right arm should be, I'm gonna flip my screen a bit. Sorry, I can't see you all at once. My right arm should be on top, left on the bottom. So that was 4, 5, and 6, and I turn them. I like spin them into themselves. Wee! Yeah, like a loop-de-loop kind of. Does that make sense? In toward my chest and out. So my backs of my hand should be facing the camera. Do, 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 do. Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna end it. Literally, I have one more move. So that was 5E and 6E and on 7. Ha, 7. I'm just doing a locker's clap. So my right hand's high. My left hand is gonna be the one clapping and pushing. So this is my left arm. Ha. My right arm's high, and that's pulling in. So it should be like here. Wee. Yeah. And my left leg is just gonna join. Ha. It's like a chug forward, digging into that toe. And that's on 7. And then you're just gonna hear him say, no mayo, and that's free. And that is literally it. Yeah, that's all of it. Cool. Let's just recap that last 8, because it's a bit of a, in the music, you're gonna hear these really cool, like drum kind of bongo-y sounds. It's like, do 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 do, no mayo. Yeah? So from the, what did we just finish? Oh yeah, da 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 da, crazy James Brown. This is 8. We go 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7. No mayo. Yeah, I'll try to do sounds. So we went James Brown. This is 8. Boom. Ha. Dee 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 dee. Ha. Goo doo 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 doo. So everything leads into itself. This last section, if you think about basically from this, it's all one motion. Yeah, think about it as one continuous step. They should all flow. So as soon as I'm here, this is where it starts, cut. They're all hitting each other. It's like domino effect. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, cool. One more like that, slow with counts from the 8. 1, 2, yeah. 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7. No mayo. We're stepping onto our right. Yeah, move to our right side. My left foot's dragging. I'm bouncing on that left leg. So it's like that kind of ponying motion is on my left. My right's lifting. So that's 1, 2. I'm going heel, happy feet, right, left, right, left, right foot up. This is my left leg. This is my right. Yeah. Here, together, right, left heel, step in with my left. Yeah. One more like that, nice and slow. So this was 8, bounce on the left, right, left, open, close, right, heel, left step. Yeah. And again, arms are in, open, close, shoulder. So my shoulders are doing the exact same as my feet. Yeah, right and left, right, left. My heels are just lifting. My arms, it's so weird to explain that bit. I don't know why, but I'm leading. I'm like, it's almost like the tops of my palms are leading and they do a little kind of turn in to face my palms to the camera. Does that make sense, that bit? Am I like, yeah, okay, cool. Am I speaking English? Sweet. One more with count, a little bit more up to speed, just that last 8, yeah? So I'm gonna count you in 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7. Yeah. Sit, guys. Yeah, just literally go for it. That last bit just has to flow one for the other. I'm just gonna play that part of the music. Don't move or anything. I just want to point out what the noises are so you understand, yeah?
No nail. No nail. No nail.
Hear that? Yeah? Do it one more. I'm just gonna mark it just so you can hear the music.
No nail. No nail. No nail.
Does that make
Sweet.
sense? Yeah.
And that's
So,
it.
That is it. So we're gonna stop. That's literally the end of the choreo. So yes to you guys. Smashed it out.
Run it a few times, sort of get it in the body, and then we'll set some dynamic tasks and things to think about while you're going through it, so that it's more than just like learning steps. You want to think about how you're moving through. Sweet.
Yeah. Sick. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you can see me. Okay. Can you see me? Awesome. So we're gonna go right from the beginning. I'll just count you through. Yeah, because you know the steps. This is my right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 tick. Sauce. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 tick. Sauce. Drip, drip, whoop, drip, drip, whoop, boom. Tick, 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 tick. Sauce. Drip, drip, tick, 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 boom. Bass, bass, bass. No mayo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and boom. Tick, 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 tick. Sauce. Boom. Woo. Da 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 ha. Da 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 ha. No mayo.
Sweet.
Let's just bang it.
Run it 3 times back to
Yeah.
back, just getting it in the body. Do it as you want. If you want to mark
Yeah.
to start with and build up your energy, and then we'll go through.
Yeah, sit. Cool. Do you want me to play it, Alanna?
Yeah, please.
Cool. All right, guys. Yeah, give it whatever you need for these 3 runs. We'll count you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
No nail. No nail. No nail.
It's so real.
Yeah.
Fresh off the plate.
Twice more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
No nail. No nail.
Whatever you need. Yes, team, get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
No nails, no nails. No nails.
Search up the thing, get it out.
Yes, guys.
Cool. Dope, dope, dope. Sweet. Now it's a bit more on your body, sort of work through the steps. Any bits that you're like, not sure, leave it, forget it. It will flow. Your body knows it now, so you just have to trust your body that it's going to come out 100%.
Yes.
So now, for the first time you do it, I want you to literally move through like water, like you're not hitting any beats. It's going to be really, really, everything is really fluid. So you're almost late on the music and nothing is hit. It's all really fluid. So that's the first time. Then the second time we do it, you're gonna hit everything, hit it all. Really, and like obviously you've got this bit, boom, boom. You want to absolutely smash. That's gonna be tiring, but push through with that. And then the third time, we're gonna fuse them together. And as you're going through, you'll find a moment where you're like, oh, okay, for example, on this bit, boom, yeah, I can really hit that. And then this bit really works with your really fluid motion. So it's about playing with the two different dynamics and all the in-betweens and picking your moments that you're like, this bit is going to go off, this bit catches really isolated, and then this is really soft and fluid. And that's what makes a sick dancer for me personally. But yeah, working with those like cool. So let's do it 3 times. First time fluid, don't hit anything, really almost like you're late. Second time, hit it all and die afterwards. And then third time, fuse them and make your choices. All about choices with pieces, like what choices show you off so that your body is and the way that you move is presented in the best light.
Yeah, man. Yay! Okay, here we go. Count you in. Sorry, I'm going to restart it because I didn't catch the first one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
No nails, no nails. No nails.
Nice. Really, really nice moments in there, like sick. This time you're gonna hit it. I'm gonna do it with you marking so that you have a reference just in case.
Yeah.
But really, really push, hit absolutely everything.
Here we go, y'all. I'll count you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Let's go. Hey.
No nails.
That is a lot. If you push it, that is the most. I can't. Sweet. Now we're going to fuse it.
Yes. Take a hot second. I'll give you a second to
think back
catch
on what worked, what didn't. Make those choices, and now it's the time for application. So what points worked with the fluid, what points are chilling, what points are impulsed, all the different choices that you have as a dancer with the movement, you want to utilize them.
Yeah, for sure. The other thing I'd say is like with that, obviously you have like this really awesome tool, obviously, that often tells you what makes sense, right? The music, that's like that's why we move, that's what we dance to. So it will help you sometimes to get those cues. Like, yes, at times it'll be like, make a choice, and your pose choice or whatever might be like, you just have to be creative. But oftentimes the music is telling you what to do. It tells you the moments that you can like, all right, it feels right to be smooth, or it feels right to really like go for it. So listen, really, really listen to the music. It will honestly help you so much. Yeah,
let's go.
So, okay, let's give it deep breaths. Last big bang. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't really help it that me and the man them drip, 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 drip.
Hey!
Yay! Like we really want to create this kind of like community where you can reach out to us anytime, like happy to talk about anything you want to talk about dance wise, and just sort of like support people who come to our class. That's kind of what we're about, really.
Yeah, and like obviously everyone's so unique and everyone moves so uniquely. So, you know, in class, the whole point is you're just there to train and get better, really, right? So like, while yes, we'll give you steps, and yes, we might ask you of specific things in moments, like I think our objective really is just to see you come through in our movement. Yeah, so you shouldn't look exactly like us. Like Alanna and I think move very similarly, but even individually, we have our own vibe and our own style. Like we'll do this piece a little bit differently each. So that's the whole point. You never have to look in this space for us exactly like us. That's not the point at all. It's like be you. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah,
so
I want to see mistakes as well. I don't want to see for a video.
And I messed up that so many times.
Like, and pushing through and being like, oh yeah, I fucked that up, and that's fine.
Yeah.
What next? Like that's what we want. Like that's what training's about. So that's, if you're into that, please come through.
Join.
Yeah,
Yes.
Monday at 2:30. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Bird, 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 bird.